So in this video, we have the votes in. Y'all pick Thanos. So we're going to tier 4 Thanos and do a couple runs in like World Balls and showcase them in ABL. All right, so here we go. All right, so Big Daddy Thanos. Now, this is the Farmer Thanos. This is for April Fools. So this one is kind of for PvE. But if you have the old King Thanos uniform, this is for PvP. All right, but for right now, we're going to do PvE with this uniform. So let's get into it. All right, so as you can see, my build, his physical attack is at almost 95,000. HP is 11.5. Well, 11.5. Yeah, 115,000. Defense is really good. All right, everything is capped. The abilities is Pure Evil, Durability, and Power Cosmic. Okay. And as you can see, I have stacks of 20 Odins. None of them awakened yet, but I have 20. All right, his tier 2 passive. As you know, it gives him skill damage, bonus damage, increased basic damage dealt to targets with removes all debuffs, and increases basic damage dealt with debuff removal. All right, that's PvP. His 4-star passive, he has an increased basic damage dealt to superheroes by 30% and supervillains for 20% and a 20% heal. Also PvP. All right, his leadership, he has a leadership for all supervillains where he increases all basic attack by 50% and all defense by 40%. And he has debuff removal, so PvP. All right, so his first skill, he does have a stun. Second has snare and removes active buffs. The third skill has a 45-30 frenzy buff with damage immunity. The fourth skill has an iframe ignore, fracture, paralysis, and shock. 80% penetration, invincible, and super armor all defense. And then the fifth skill has burn and silence and accumulation with 1.1%. So he has silence, burn, and paralysis for ABL. And he has fracture and shock for ABL. He does not have, which one was it? Shock, fracture, and I forgot the other one. But you could give him a striker for that one. All right, and the tier 3 is ignore dodge and a 9% penetration with invincible, remove all debuffs, and a 100% damage proc. All right, and with the tier 4, when he does have it, it increases basic damage dealt and it stacks, and he does increase chain hit damage. All right. The universal type enhancement is rank 5. I have a stage 12 Power Ranger Hulk. The 5-star artifact with the right instinct, and it is it's a better one since they reworked it. It increases basic damage dealt to superheroes and villains by a certain percentage. So if you have a 5-star, it's 17%, and it only goes up to 20 if you have a 6. And it does increase HP by 13%, and I think it's 15 on a 6-star. I do have a Mighty Rage on my Thanos because I got tired of playing with Loki and ABL. And the uniform is a Mythic. All right. And the uniform effect, and he gets a extra 5% pierce, a 50% damage reduction, and another 70% heal. All right. And if you do have the uniform, the options are Dr. Octopus No Way Home, Doctor Strange Spacesuit, Sunbird, Loki, TVA, and Hulk. So all these are old uniforms. All right, so let's get into it. We're going to start with the skills first. As you can see, I have 19,000 Life Seed. All right, here we go. All right. And now the moment of truth, the gears. All right, as you can see, I have 13,242 carbo and 10,427 solar faltine. All right, that first gear is going to be rough. I'm hoping I get a little cushion, hopefully. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 4, 21, 5. Okay, I'll take it. I will take it. All right, here we go. 8, 4, 17, 14, 25. Okay, that was a little steep. 25 on that last roll. 4, 2, 12, 12, 20. Okay, all right. Oh boy. All right, here we go. 2, 11, 13, 9, 18. Okay, all right. That's decent. That's okay. Fine with that. That's okay. All right, so here we go. Let's see. And that is another 2,200 solar faltine and another 1,200 carbo and 1,400 life seed. All right, so his physical attack jumps up to 114,000 and his HP jumps up to 137,000. And his defense are really good. So, all right, that's all the material you need right there. So, let's get it. All right, another native tier 2, tier 4. Nice. All right. All right, so I gained, what, 17,000 physical attack and 18,000 HP. Wow. All right, Eternal Conqueror. All right. Cool. So let's set the striker. As you know, he's destruction. I wish I had some more tier 4s. But, all right, let's see. We could do null. We'll do null. Okay, so if you do have a tier 4 with destruction, like Magneto or Loki or null, his increased basic damage by, it goes up 20% and it stacks up to 60 for 7 seconds. And he has a 30% increase of chain hit damage, and it does have lingering effects. If you don't have a tier 4, it only goes up to 18, and it stacks up to 54, 28% chain hit, and it's only 1,000. Okay, so that doesn't change except for the additional energy damage. Okay, all right. So Noah does his 5th. All right, cool. That'll work. Okie doke. Now, we are ranked in the 1820. All right, cool. All right, so let's go ahead and take this guy into World Boss Legend. To try Jean Grey 65 with my newly minted tier 4 Thanos. Maybe it'll work, but we don't. We probably will have to use a backup plan. All right, so we'll try him out on this one, and then we will see what he can do in ABL. All right, so we're using the team of Black Dwarf and Thing. I do have an insight on my Thing because he is a support for the Fantastic Four, so he will just be using the insight to try to help out Thanos. Now with Jean Grey, there's a lot of mechanics you have to dodge and stuff like that. But Thanos is tanky, so that's really good. He has a real high base defenses, and he also has a really good heal on his passives. All right, so With any other character, you definitely don't want to get hit by those purple orbs, because they will take out your life, and especially that move right there. Definitely do not want to get hit. But with Thanos, like I said, he is tanky, so that's really good. So far, he's doing decent. So far. Okay. Okay. Oh. Now we gotta go to the mini game. You definitely want to try to get her to 30 before you get to this part. But okay. And always keep the X in the middle of the arena, because if it goes to either the left or the right all the way, it will take out your character. So you gotta be careful with that. Yeah. All right, so 247. She stops at 30, and she goes into her next phase. So then this is where you have to get her down to 13 to trigger the next phase. So maybe I can knock out 17 bars, maybe, hopefully. Okay. Now she sends out these pillars and the Phoenix orbs. You definitely got to dodge those, because they do have a lingering effect. They will leave burn. So you definitely don't want to get hit by those. Alright, triggered another mini game. So with a minute and a half left, I'm only at 26 bars. That's kind of pushing it. So we'll see. Don't want to pop the tier 3. Oh, man. Okay, everything's lined up. And nothing. Oh. Okay. Gotta get out of there. Get out of there, Thanos. Jeez. Okay. Man, that's tough. That is tough. Okay. 20 bars with 53 seconds left. Not too good. That is not good at all. So you would probably think, how could that be? Because your Thanos has 20 Odins, rank type 5, stage 12 power ranger Hulk, like a 5-star artifact, a mighty rage, which rage is not the best for PvE, but certain characters can utilize it. That's fine. You could definitely use this Thanos with like an energy. I wouldn't say destruction, because he already has native penetration, but you could definitely use him with an energy. But instead of world boss, you could definitely use them in ABX and ABL. So with ABL, today's fracture. So you could definitely use Thanos. Let's see, you could do Thanos and 2 support characters. Okay, we'll do something like Proxima, and we could do Red Goblin. So don't want to challenge. Just go to train. Okay, go back. Okay, Proxima and Red Goblin. Alright, so we'll see how much he could score in ABL at tier 4. Okay. Okay, that kind of sucks. It keeps getting hit, losing points. I don't like that. Okay. Okay, jumped up to 5 mil, which is good. Okay. Okay, got 6 mil. Okay, here we go. I'll at least get at least 8 mil. And okay, I got 8 mil. All right. Oh, squeeze that one out. 8 mil. Oh. I'm trying to think what could I get with Loki. Let's see. All right, so we did that. All right, so 8 mil with Thanos, right? So let's see, Loki. Which Ronan has a good leadership. And Proxima. All right, so 8 mil. Let's see what Loki can get and if If I can't get 8 mil with Loki, then maybe. I just have to find a little bit better rotation for Thanos in ABL, which with the Rage, you can just, as long as you can at least proc on the 4. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I hate playing with Loki. Yep. 6.8. Yeah. I made the right decision. 6.8 with Loki. But you have got to have a max build with Loki. You have to have a Brilliant Rage, maxed out Uru, a 6-star artifact, all that. So definitely made the right choice with Tier 4 and Thanos for ABL. But I wish I could have did a little bit more in PvE and World Balls with Thanos. But that's the way the cookie crumbles. But definitely after I figure out how to beat Gene, I'll probably definitely be going back with Thanos with the PvP build with Thanos wins and giving him the, where's my authority? With the Mighty Authority, with the Still Effect. That is the best CTP to give Thanos for PvP, is a Mighty Authority. So, y'all let me know what y'all guys think of Tier 4 Thanos. Sorry to disappoint you in World Balls. I'm more disappointed too, but decent in ABL. So let me know what y'all guys think. Smash that like button and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next video.